Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready to welcome our next fighters to the cage. Please welcome first, and making their way to the red corner, Theo, Burkett!
I've never felt so well. And if you don't know, I wrote you this tune to be here loving you when I'm ready to. I never had love, I'm open to body. And if there was sunshine, it was never on me. So close to rain, someone else is the pain.
And please welcome to the blue corner, Josh Dean!
And we have making his way to the blue corner, Josh Dean. Now, we've seen Central Performance Centre in the Kingdom Cage before, but I don't believe we've seen 12 gauge MMA in the cage before. 12 gauge MMA, you know, they're a sick team. They've been around for a long time. They're pretty much an institution as far as UK MMA goes. A lot of depth of knowledge, a lot of depth of experience in that camp. Josh Dean, I know myself, he is a very good grappler. He's got striking, but he is, like I say, a very good grappler. So it's going to be a super exciting fight. Two gyms not too far away from each other either.
Always intrigues me that when you hear about two gyms that aren't too far away, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Starts to question the rivalry, right? I'm all about that as well as the entrance tune, a little bit of Prodigy.
Love the Prodigy,
Yeah.
love the Prodigy. Training music, fighting music, workout music.
It's not like you're going to meditate to it, is it?
No way, no way. The catch weight at 75. We've been spoiled tonight, you know. Paul's getting the first finish of the night, really. But even that were a 3-round war.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like.
But in comparison, like, listen, they're always fantastic matchups. But
Always.
you know, Kingdom 9. I think we've gone through the whole card. I think maybe we had one fight that went the distance. So
yeah.
it's a big comparison, isn't it?
Yeah, man. But it all evens
Ladies
itself
and
out.
gentlemen,
doesn't it?
Kingdom Combat Championship proudly presents 3 3-minute rounds of 75-kilogram amateur MMA action. Our referee in charge, Nico Joker. Introducing our first fighter, fighting out of the red corner, representing Central Performance Centre, Theo Burkett. And please welcome his opponent facing him across the cage and fighting out of the blue corner, representing 12 gauge MMA, Josh Dean!
That's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Burkett wasting no time. Straight away. Almost caught Josh a little bit cold there. Josh heavy on the whizzer.
So he's trying to fish that underhook there for a minute until we start getting hit in the face.
Both guys looking seriously strong in that clinch.
Yeah.
You can see the striation on the muscle on the back of Burkett there. Just how much pressure is being applied, but little cut there under the eye of Josh Dean. Oh, that was low.
A little bit low.
You could see Burkett couldn't really see where he was kneeing. He was just trying to guess.
Yeah.
Straight up the middle.
And again, I always feel like that's a little bit of a problem that you have with being the longer-limbed fighter. You know, it's almost like the fouls kind of go against you. You know, it's in a position where you're more likely to create or cause a foul, especially from the clinch, bringing knees up the middle. Nice little calf kick.
Yeah, beautiful calf kick.
Straight into initiating the grappling, trying to go for a takedown. Goes head wrapped here though.
Almost back to where we were before.
Yeah.
Theo Burkett looks incredibly strong in that clinch. Like I say, I know Josh Dean is a really good grappler. He's got the skills to get a finish from his back.
Yeah, it's also not a very good place to be in if you are that grappler, you know, you're stacked against the cage. Someone on top applying good pressure.
Yeah, he wants to be careful not to get armbarred here. Yeah, Theo's just wise to that, just sneaks his elbow back out of range. Josh using it to sweep, gets on top. He's got that back body lock and he jumps straight up. He's got his, I was going to say he's got that bottom hooking, but you know, he's brought himself back down to earth.
Yeah, it's interesting, like you say, it's almost like he knows what he wants.
But that's just a little bit of experience that though. He didn't just throw a Hail Mary sub on there and fall off the back. He knew when to come back down to terra firma. Beautiful, look at that. He expected Theo to turn, drop down, shoot at the double. Looking for the leg lace. Theo Burkett's expression has not changed his entire fight. He's literally just looking so relaxed. Even with his head pushed against the cage, he's looking incredibly relaxed. Nice knee there from Josh Dean. Good head positioning here from Dean. Can he get a takedown to finish the round, seal the deal? He can. Big double off the cage.
Lovely.
Big double off the cage.
A big effort. He secured it. He got his.
Oh, he's walking to mount there as well. I like that. I like that. That's just relentless pressure from Josh Dean. Let's have a look at here. Looking for the trip. Big knee there from Burkett. And that's the one that went up the middle. Josh Dean with the calf kick. Straight on the off. And almost pulls guard here, almost like accepts bottom position, see if he can make it work. But this is the beginning of the scramble that saw Dean getting out. He started turning his hips, threatening the armbar, forced Theo Burkett to almost like take bottom position to avoid the submission.
Yeah.
And watch this turn here. If this is what I'm thinking about, watch this. We're going to see it here. Look, the turn onto the double. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Do you know what the crazy thing is? Before he went right, he was looking to go left, and I think that was the giveaway.
Yeah, he knew. A lot of the times when you're watching fighting, you think it's all about the eyes, but you don't realise how much it is about the feel until you're in there. You don't use your eyes to grapple nearly as much as you think you do. Back in this second round. Theo Burkett pouring it on. He's back in the clinch. If I'm in Theo's corner, I'm going to tell him to try and avoid this clinch. Because the longer he stayed in that clinch in that last round, the more Josh got comfortable. and started looking to use his jiu-jitsu, but he's got 2 insane cuts right now. Josh's eyes are bleeding.
Yeah,
both
I was
eyes
just
are
about
bleeding.
to say that, and you always got to look at the position of the cuts. Like that left eye, 1,000,000%, that blood's going into his eye, that's seeping into his eye. So that will, some way, shape, or form, you know, be a little bit of a obscurity for his vision.
Yeah, I can see already Nico's taking a really close look. I don't know, I've just been saying you don't really use your eyes to fight that much, but you use them enough that you need them, right? Big knee
Lovely
there.
knee, lovely knee.
Another big driving knee to the midsection. Theo Burkett just insane on those, but Josh is on the neck.
Switched it straight away to the...
It's almost like by staying in the clinch, Burkett's giving Josh Dean what Josh Dean wants.
Exactly, Josh Dean's in a position where this is safety for him, right? I can be offensive, but I can also still play the safe game. Both my eyes are cut. Don't know how well he can see. But to me, this looks like a very secure position for him to be.
Yeah.
Especially the fact that he's winning exchanges.
Yeah, like I say, he doesn't necessarily need to engage, does he? He doesn't have to chase Burkett because Burkett brings himself to him.
Yep.
Not saying Josh can't strike, he can definitely strike. And that's testament to it there, beautiful kick up the middle. But what I'm going to say is right now, he can mix it all together, he can grapple. He's a good grappler. Burkett is really pinned up against his cage. He start lifting on that neck and turning. Is he looking for a ninja choke?
Yeah, he's done well with that.
Yeah, he's looking for a ninja choke. He is.
Again, he's got that height and elevation with it.
He is,
right?
and he's locked in. It's locked in.
Oh.
It is tight. Oh, Josh is going to squeeze out of this one. He's going to swim out of this one. He's close. He's out.
Now he's trying to re-secure it again.
He's back in.
It's hard now. Yeah, they've got to be sweaty a little bit, right?
Yeah, and he accepts bottom position, but at least he's not getting submitted. Really unfortunate way to finish the round there for Josh Dean. Burkett just weathering the storm.
You know what I will say about this right now, Brett, is both guys are showing good initiative to this situation and what they need to do in that moment.
Capitalising, right?
Yeah,
Capitalising, like you said earlier, winning the moment.
It's like I'm not going to give you what you want, but you have to find it. And both guys are finding it. Them knees up the middle there, I think they're going to pay dividends later on.
Beautiful, right in the sternum.
It would have been a touch lower, it could have probably took him out of the game. He started to hit the diaphragm and stuff like that. That front kick was beautiful as well.
Front kick. And he blended it straight into this single leg attack.
Yeah.
Absolute barn burners all night tonight, mate.
Yeah,
all night.
You're not going to complain, are you?
No. You get your money's worth.
And again, it just goes to show that, you know, styles make fights and they're very well evenly matched, you know, because we're in a position where both guys are, each competition is very, very close.
Whoa, I mean,
Josh goes straight for the takedown.
Straight for the takedown, but he's...
But watch his neck.
Yeah, I'm going to say that arm on the neck. You can use that to get up as well as attack the choke, but
yeah.
I feel...
Looks like he's trying to wrap the same thing again.
Yeah.
Not going to serve much purpose there in the position he's in.
Kind of like where Josh Dean wants to be as well. He has won most of the grappling exchanges in this fight. Even though they've been long-winded, he's always come out on top, apart from that last one.
Again, for me, this moment in time, Josh Dean doesn't really need to do too much to be able to just edge this and do what he needs to do, you know, because the pressure's been 50-50, let's have a fight. But in the exchanges, as far as the clinching, the grappling, the cage control, slipping down to Josh.
Got to get busy on that ground and pound, or at least start looking to attack a submission, or the referee's going to stand him up.
You can really cement the round by doing that, just as you said.
It doesn't have to be a lot of damage, it just has to be damage. It just has to look like you're progressing. There we go, looking to pass. Right? Yeah, he's looking to pass the half guard. Good position to throw strikes from here.
Just sit down on the leg.
The thing is, with these 3-minute amateur rounds compared to a pro 5 minutes, you don't have long time to stand up.
No.
You do not have a long time to get back up, and if you do get back up, you ain't got a long time to make back anything you might have lost.
Yeah. Just again, explain it to the guys that are watching who might not know the grappling and you know what we're seeing right here. But you can see Josh Dean on top, and he's got that one leg laced between his two legs. As long as he keeps that in the position, Theo Burkett's job is to use that leg to gear to get up and start to be able to build. If he can't do that, well, then he's pretty much stuck where he is. So right now, Josh Dean's applying the pressure, he's getting what he wants, and he's having his way in this situation.
Looks like he's looking for a head and arm choke here. It's getting tighter and tighter and tighter. He's cinching it up like a vise. Theo Burkett does the right thing, pulls his head back in front. Josh Dean with the shoulder strikes. Punishing shoulder strikes. Referee standing him up for the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, Nico doesn't like too much of that, does he?
Nah, Theo's going to go for broke. He's got to let his hands go and not let Josh get underneath, because right now Josh just needs to stay on the outside. He might win this fight. He knows that too. Oh! Steps into a right hand.
Big. He's got him hurt.
Josh needs ball.
I don't know if he's recognised it.
He comes back.
He's got him hurt.
They both hurt.
What are we going to do?
Oh!
He goes safe for the takedown.
Ah!
I like that. Okay.
The fighter inside said, go for the win. The fans said, no, stand and bang, boys.
Break away. You got 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds.
Win.
Break away.
You got to win.
Break away and put that work in. There we go. Hey, take a bow, boys.
Woo! I'll give you one. You give me one. Wow. Not the finish out. Not like that's not the end of the round I was anticipating.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, that wasn't scripted, by the way.
Another 3-rounder.
Do you know what really kind of got me and caught me off guard a little bit was Josh Dean's, I say his ability, or I don't even feel like he got hit that many times by Theo Burkett, but his face wore the damage very, very quick.
I think early on, in the first couple of exchanges, that first flurry caught him straight away, and then on the other side, it's those flurries, the other hooks, maybe the head. But yeah, he wore that damage. But when Burkett came in, he came down low. Look, he ducks down and comes in low.
Yeah.
Josh timed it there.
It's almost like he stood back and he held the shot.
Oh,
and he gave him
It's like both guys knew. Both guys knew. If I get hit again in this next 10 seconds, I'm going to go down. That was a super close fight. That's what I love about those matchups. Those razor close matchups.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a big round of applause for both of our fighters.
Fantastic fight.
After 3 rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards, where we have a split decision. Our first judge has scored the contest 29 points, 28 in favour of Josh Dean. Our second judge has scored the contest 29 points to 28 in favour of Theo Burkett. Our third judge has scored the contest 29 points to 28 in favour of your winner by split decision, and fighting out of the red corner, Theo Burkett. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a big round of applause for Josh Dean.
He did get this ninja choke in the second round. You know, it could have gone either way. I scored it 2 rounds to Josh, but I'm a commentator, not a judge. I'm calling the fight for the action. You know, I'm not sat there analysing it the same as they are. I'm just calling the action.
But again, the principles that surround the rules and the selection of what the rules are, you can see how we won that.
Yeah.
Talk about damage in the moments when obviously you're really trying to establish and make real impressions on the referees, on the judges. them moments were definitely towards Josh.
That fantastic fight, though. Yeah, fantastic fight.
Yeah.
I think, like, going into that, they just had such a stylistic,
Probably evenly matched.
yeah,
right?
evenly matched. They could have let him carry on fighting for the rest of the night.
That's literally stereotypically one of them fights you can watch 10 times. 5 times one guy will take it, 5 times the other guy will take it.
Yeah.
And that's also the beauty of the sport.
Oh, always.
You know, it keeps you on the edge of your seat,
Always,
keeps you
yeah, always.
feeling entertained and wanting more, you know?
Always.